I do know that even when I was filming this little piece here, I started off by saying, today I want to talk to you about something called YouTube voice. It takes me about 2 or 3 times just to kind of be like, no, that's not it, that's not it. Like just be relaxed, be chill. And you know, it's just been making me think about why I do that. And do you know what I mean when I say YouTube voice? Does it happen to you? Just, yeah, doing the hair here. Does it happen to you when you start filming a video and then when you listen to yourself back, or even while you're talking, you might just think to yourself, this isn't really happening. It's not working. Especially I notice when I watch back the recording, which you don't normally do that while you're doing your filming, do you? Because you're busy filming, so why are you just faffing around and, you know, trying to listen to it again? It's not easy to do, particularly if you're using a camera. So I tend not to do that because I just think it puts me off and gets me out of the flow. And I want to stay in the flow. If I'm in the flow, I want to stay in the flow. What are some of the things that I try when I get this flat voice on? I will listen to music. I'll try and sing to music, hit record on my phone or my camera, and I'll just start talking to the camera and just say, okay, I'm about to film in a minute. Everything's fine. I'm just relaxed. Breathe. And I'll tell myself to. Then I will hit record and I might still have the YouTube voice on. And I think it sounds something like a newsreader voice. I used to think that newsreaders went to some kind of newsreader classes to learn to speak like that. They don't. Literally, they say it just evolves and happens. And I think that they're really proud of the fact that they really nail that newsreader voice, or that journalist, out on location. Tonight, a 54-year-old man escaped from custody from Rimataka prison. Okay? That is literally how I usually start off recording YouTube videos. And unlike newsreaders, I'm not proud of it. That is one way to do it. Okay, cool, that's there. I'm just going to show you my little makeshift. I actually did record this video before, and then I noticed that I had not pressed go. So what else do I do? Yeah, let myself just talk. I will try to catch myself. If I'm recording and I'm doing it, I'll just be like, nah, just bail. Breathe. Start again. Yeah, I often find as well that if my hands are a little bit free, then that just helps the whole. What I've also noticed is that my voice, when I listen to my voice after I record videos, upper body, just be relaxed and everything like that, I always sound a lot more flat with much smaller movement, if any, in my voice than what I would naturally have. I don't know what it is. I think it's something about, and particularly if I'm doing a voiceover and you don't have any visuals and you can only rely on the voice. Like if we were to hear ourselves back and just shut our eyes and listen, I don't know. You could be really good at it. I'm sure you are. But I know for me that mine sounds quite flat. So it's something to always work on. YouTube voice.